against Michael Papadakis. Running the lines, Korean Republic's Choi Hyun-jae, our fourth official for Brazil. Meanwhile, well, there are two changes made from the side that beat Morocco in the previous round, both in force, with centre-back Eduardo and left-back Archer Rian, both suspended after picking up their second yellow cards in that game against Morocco. That means that Vitor comes in for his first start of the tournament at centre-back, having only had one substitute appearance against Indonesia in the group so far during the tournament. And Pacheco, normally a midfielder, but filling in at left-back in this one, as the squad's other left-back, Derek, is out injured. So saw there just how short that Brazilian is at the moment. So both Eduardo, Archer Rian and also Vitor Hugo as well, still suspended for his straight red at the beginning of that match against Paraguay in the round of 32. So only 4 outfield substitutes available here for Dudu Patetucci. Good news for all involved, though, is that all the yellow cards accumulated during the tournament have now been cancelled out. Everyone has a clean slate. Even a yellow card in this semi-final should not prevent any of these players taking their place in the final, the fourth place playoff. Had much in the way to impress so far in the tournament, but nearly gets a flying start there. The volley from the right side is Cunha. Cunha gets past his man. Good ball in towards Anicio. Anicio rather leaning from Benfica, 4 from Porto, and 1 goalkeeper from Braga. So a team that most now dealt. Rafael Quintas for Portugal, Zé Lucas for Brazil. Now the Portuguese fans making some noise. Furtado again. Plays the ball through, but Stephen just game against Japan in the group stages. Seeing that Portugal do struggle. Ball down the right, though, just the best. We'll have another go from here, though. In fact, he's well tackled. Del. Just moving out. To the back post, bit of climbing. Now the ball in the area towards Pacheco. Here's Lima, and his first big chance goes to Portugal. Ball back into the area again. Oh, is that a penalty? No, says the referee for the challenge on Benjaki. Certainly part of that. Goals as well. A nice ball in, just ahead of Mida. Bit of a bouncing ball, difficult to deal with. That's well played, but all over the top. Just two gold shirts to aim at in the middle. The cross half put down, and then the shot in from Zé Lucas goes over the bar. Better from Brazil. And the ball driven to the back post. Headed back across goal, just a little bit too. Right. Thiago again. Tries to drive. Trying to get the ball through, and it comes to Del. Oh, the challenge coming in the nick of time there from the Portuguese defenders. Anicio this time being penalised for just a few moments. That's so the chance a few moments ago, and then Del nearly through. And the second effort cleared off the line. Wow. Well, just moments after Del was denied. Alright, takes on his man. Brazil. Anicio now. The game just starting to open up. As soon as the ball goes out, the referee might be having a word. Cunha on the ball, gets the ball back towards Anicio. Anicio tries to turn in the area. The loose ball mocked up by Mida. And the shot, well. Playing the first of the video support cards. Come to anything at all.
After the shot, handball in normal position, no contact with handball here, no penalty.
5 Portuguese runners all starting outside the box. And unsurprisingly, free kick given away. Quintas with the jummy. Landed with the shot. Even trying to play the ball through, gets it back again, the number 11. Thinks and that attempted clearance, charged down. The ball played across, but just too much air on it. And well taken. Both teams having to work hard for space in midfield. Into the channel. First time ball in. Nice ball through to Cunha, who's in a bit of space. Now Lima. Eventually putting one in, but too close to the keeper. I think he was trying to get picked up on the edge of the area. Nice play. Oh, and the shot coming in from the side from Ruan. Just goes into the side netting. Did well to hold up the ball though. Now Ruan. Jose Neto for company. Portugal with a chance to maybe play on the counter-attack. Throw down the line, but this time the foul going Portugal's way. Now Portugal can come forward. This time. Oof. Well, that was a hard challenge side eventually. Now the ball comes into the far post. Good. Angelo then put the best looking ball in, and then the shot from the back side there, just on the left edge of the area. Go. Even this time getting past his man, and the foul goes against Sir Lucas. He's got to be careful here. I'm sure there was any contact on that one actually. Dionisio does well to get to the byline. It's a deep cross into the back post, headed up, not really away. Under-17s World Cup between Brazil and Portugal. It's been a physical. He's trying to get some room. Ball flipped on at the near post, but the first of those three. A bit more air on the free on the first half. Thiago has. So Dell trying to hold the ball up. Well, Quintas went in, won the ball. Portugal get the free kick. Back on. Meanwhile, good work over on the far side. Ball out to Cunha on this near side. Cunha Brazil back on the attack again. Plenty of goal shots up for this one. The ball fizzed across the 6-yard box. It was their debut in the competition back in 1989. Went out in the semi-finals against Scotland. Dell does well to emerge with the ball, and he wins himself a free kick as well. Forwards here, and there's a man over on this near side. Moresto with the shot, takes a deflection, and that will be a Brazil corner. Whipped into the near post, headed away from the edge of the area. Charged down, Thiago has his shot charged down as well. Portugal trying to play their way hand side as well. Not the best of passes for Cunha, but he eventually gets to cross. Again being given no centre of the back heel, nearly finding its target. Now Mida with the shot, well blocked. And that should be Pacheco. Patched up defensive unit so far, Brazil. Substitutions at the moment. They get a good cross in from that left-hand side. Well, blocked at the... And Jackie now. I think that might have been supposed to be again. Challenges flying in midfield. We've got a Brazilian player down on the far side. Now an opportunity for Portugal finally to maybe find some space. Cunha though still can't get past Pacheco. He's been brilliant. Mares, Dionisio though back up on his feet again. Ball comes wide and just... The coach has still got both his challenges in his pocket. This will hear the referee will see hear what he has to say.
Point of contact is on the foot, not to the ankle. The intensity is medium, so I go for yellow card number 15.
Really allowing Portugal to show what they can do either. And then Brazil coming forwards again, this time down the right-hand side. The ball, pressure in midfield every time they're on the ball. Oh, and that foul on at 30. You actually literally slip over. Dudu. Zanicio tries a snapshot from the edge of the area, but that goes straight at João Pedro. Brazil fans wanted a foul, nothing given by to it. Made progress through midfield. Game against Mexico. Came off the bench. Howe tries to fire across. Crowded out. Seeger tries to come forward. He's taken down by... Late challenge going in there in midfield. Finally played their first video support. Maybe the Brazilian coach is thinking, well, I've still got 2 cards in my pocket. Might as well use one here just in case we can get a red card out of it. Not sure that's going to be success this game. 2 of them completely unsuccessful. At post. Headed back across the area. The ball eventually coming down, and the bicycle kick flying wide from the captain there, Zé Lucas. Brazil come away with the ball in space. Opens up on that far side for Portugal. Cutting ahead of landing. The Stepo's on the far side. The ball's still not into the box though. Thiago tries to put the ball into the area. Del nearly gets onto it. The edge of the D, picked up again by Portugal. Trying to play the ball, just not going there at the moment. Well, the ball comes in from the left-hand side. Well, there's a man down in the area. I think the foul's going to go Brazil's way. First toss of the coin to decide which end we go. He dived forwards. So Suarez against Pedro. Brilliant calculations. Where's this one going? Bottom corner. Keeper went the right. Against João Pedro. Blasts it into the roof of the net. Oh, that's a brilliant penalty. Ago Verdi continue that trend. It's a pause in the kick. In the run up into the dive. And the keeper going the wrong way. I don't think it had got... João Pedro prepares himself. And he sent the... Shaco measures his run up. And the keeper goes the wrong way again. Don't often see this from Mario. Steps up. And goal kick. Off the cheeks from Ruan. And he's put in against the post. Howe steps up. Well, a shorter run up the most. A longer run up. And it's over the bar. And Portugal are into